guys, welcome back to my fitness and lifestyle YouTube channel. My name is Coach Randy and I just want to welcome you into the challenge. So today is day one, it's the start day. I'm going to be posting videos for you guys, beginners and advanced, intermediate of course as well as in there. I do want to see you trying to push yourself over the next 10 days. I want you to find that mental space and start journaling and really trying to find balance between this crazy life that we're living in right now and these times that we're living in, and finding balance within yourself and your home and finding some way of keeping your spirit up as we're going through such crazy pandemics all over the world, right? Okay, so first off, when it comes down to this, we need to know a start point, which means that we need to measure, right? That means get on that scale, write down where you're at as far as your weight goes. Measure everything out. You guys want to know how to measure? I'm sure you do. So we're gonna start, I want you to start at your neck. You're gonna measure your neck all the way around. Write that down. And then you're gonna move to the bicep. And if you have somebody to help you with this, that's even better. If you don't, then you can do it just as I'm doing it right here. I just kind of drape it over my arm, kind of backwards on my measurement here, but you're just gonna drape it over your arm at the thickest part of your arm and just measure it up right there, just like that, okay? And then you're gonna measure across your shoulders. I like to have that measurement too, so across the shoulders, make sure that you're not squeezed in when you do this measurement. And then of course the chest, so getting underneath the arms and going across the chest. So you're right there, right? And then you're gonna go to the narrowest part of the waist. It's usually about 2 inches above the belly button typically in most people. And so then you're gonna measure there, and then we're gonna measure directly on that belly button, okay? And then from that point, we're going down the hips, across the largest part of the glute, right there. And then when you get to the legs, I'm gonna take a step back so you can see. I typically, what I like to do from this point is measure up my leg 10 inches. That way I always hit that same spot when I go back and measure. And then measure that spot there, okay? And then that should be pretty much all you really truly need to measure. You don't need to have every single little measurement off of your body, like your wrists and your ankles and stuff like that. We're not tailoring you for a suit, so that should be pretty good, okay? So make sure you write those things down. Now for me, and I will take a picture of it and I will put it up so that you guys can see, I have on my bulletin board, I have day 1 through 10, and every morning I'm gonna wake up and I'm going to write down, I'm gonna do my measurements and I'm gonna write it all down. Just a really quick about around my measurements, write it down. I'm also taking a picture of my start point from here, 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 okay? So we're gonna do that as well. Get those pictures in, and if you can send me your measurements and your pictures to my email at www.coachrandy13@gmail.com, send that to me so that I can see your progress, okay? That would be really helpful, and that will enable you to be able to win the month free training, okay? So that's that. I just wanted to say congratulations on taking the challenge, and a little bit of a tip when it comes down to meal planning and dieting, okay? So I'm gonna go over a quick, really quick with you about what I feel is helped me as a trainer be able to dial my clients in. So typically I go off of what kind of body type they are first off, okay? Not every 2 bodies are the same. And so it's really important to not just follow a cookie cutter diet that one person used that worked for them. That's great, it worked for them, but it may not work for you. And so let's make this work for you. Are you a mesomorph? If you're a mesomorph, you have an athletic body style. You tend to gain muscle easily, and you tend to lose body fat fairly easily too. Although it doesn't prohibit you from gaining body fat, okay? I am a mesomorph. This is my body style. I'm a mesomorph body. I gain and I lose pretty fast. I am blessed in that area, okay? And then you have ectomorphs, and ectomorphs are typically people that are very slender. They have a hard time putting weight on. They also have a hard time putting muscle on. And so that's going to give them where they need to have a lot more carbs and a lot more fats than your typical mesomorph or endomorph. Now, endomorph is a whole different body style of its own, and that one is the body style that tends to be pear-shaped, I guess is what you could say, and they tend to gain weight, just mainly hangs out in the glutes, the thighs, and the low ab region. Mesomorph, like me, tend to gain it evenly distributed all over, and ectomorphs, they tend to just not gain weight at all. Okay, so each one of those is going to have a different type of meal planning that they're going to want to go by. So if you are an ectomorph, that means eat, eat, eat. You're trying to probably gain muscle more than likely, and that's why you're here, and you're looking to revamp your program, whatever it is. Awesome. If you need help with that, please get at me, okay? Comment below, and I would love to help you out. If you are mesomorph, you need to eat more carbs, eat less fats, and there's a certain way that you really want to go about this. If you're mesomorph, message me in the comments below, and we will chat about that as well. I'm going to put up some stuff for that. If you are endomorph, that means that you're going to follow a low carb diet and high protein, okay? And if you are that person, comment below and we will talk about it more. If you guys have any questions, concerns, anything like that, please get at me. I would love to talk to you and discuss it all. Why not, right? Welcome again to the challenge. It's 10 days. You guys got this, and I'm ready to do this.